let me talk about the high frequency wave in the cold magnetized plasma. Also is pretty much the left and right handed electromagnetic wave in the magnetized plasma. As we derive the dispersion relations in cold magnetized plasma as such, here are all the definitions that you may need to fill into this equation. And the theta is basically the angle between K and B naught. So we make it K perpendicular to B naught. So basically theta equals 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. So we're left with those two solutions: n naught equals epsilon r or n naught equals epsilon l. So since we're dealing with high frequency waves, we give a constraint of omega much greater than omega Ci ion cyclotron frequency. So we'll pretty much neglect the ion response. So this term is gone, this term is gone, and then that's this term, and this term is gone. So we solve it. We have these two equations. So that's basically dispersion of left hand or right-handed wave. So if you plot it, you will find the right-handed have two branches. The left hand has one branch. This plot is a little bit exaggerated. It should look like this in a larger scale. It just converges to omega CE electron cyclotron frequency, and the other two branch of left-handed and right-handed will have slope. Will get into the omega equals Kc, which means at high K wave number, which means is low wavelength. The electromagnetic wave oscillates so fast, or maybe you can think that the wavelength is much smaller than the divide length. Then the plasma will not respond to the electromagnetic wave. Thus, the electromagnetic wave just propagate as if there's nothing there. So for this little bit, at omega is much smaller than omega CE. Of course, we have to satisfy this omega greater than omega CI. We have kind of this type of thing happening, like is going up like this. As we know, the definition of phase velocity is omega over k. So pretty much the slope of this plot is the phase velocity. So as you can see, for higher frequency, the slope is higher. In other words, the higher frequency will move faster than the lower frequency. To put into perspective, if there's a electromagnetic wave propagating through a plasma, which at the frequency range of omega much greater than omega Ci, but less than omega Ce, then we'll hear high frequency coming out at first, and then it become a little bit lower and lower frequency, and that's called Whistler wave, which been observed in the nature, and I think I will put some interesting, maybe sound, audio, or some other descriptions, other files in the description.